comes with the campaign of psychological warfare from Styles' wife and young daughter.
A lot of people have known Samoa Joe from depth, but the fact is, all of the movements have been calculated. Is obsessed with becoming WWE champion and will stop it.
How Samoa Joe is able to look at himself in the mirror and know that he's family.
Samoa Joe looks at it all.
Today marks the 3 reign. It is the 11th longest WWE title reign. It is a hero to the WWE Universe. And you saw AJ's pediatric cancer awareness. You can bid on AJ's gloves right now. Connor's cure to fight pediatric cancer.
Throwing through the mind of AJ Styles. The question is, he says that he is, and that is phenomenal.
AJ Styles built all that AJ has accomplished, the WWE champion.
Set his eyes on the prize, and that is what's around the waist of AJ Styles. We saw earlier tonight in the Charlotte Flair-Becky Lynch match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the... Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, Samoa Joe! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, a WWE champion, Styles!
Right, Graves, to the point that you just title at SummerSlam.
Samoa Joe came dangerously close to become the job. It's all about the richest prize in the game, the Dutch family.
Oh, Styles coming in hot here to start off this match.
Attacking AJ's mind. To Samoa Joe, it is only about the WWE.
Trying to quell the early storm, the emotional storm from
Samoa Joe on the chin of the champion.
And now isolated here in the corner. And
laser focus coming into this match, but we're seeing that same kind of focus
begun in a big way.
A thunderous knife-edge chop from the challenger. AJ began this match like he was shut. Will Joe be able to get back in this?
Thus far, AJ Styles.
Side of the face.
Joe might be out.
Remember, champions in
the temple of Samoa Joe.
Title can only change.
Great athleticism, great precision. AJ can...
You can just feel...
AJ has nothing but disdain for Samoa Joe. You can't question AJ's... AJ will be able to retain is the question.
And Joe into our announce desk. AJ Styles.
I saw it with my own eyes. Both of AJ's boots connected right in Smoke.
His hope was the mind games would throw off AJ Styles, not incite the
double boots, but Styles thinking about a phenomenal forearm.
Wants to end it early.
You have to imagine Samoa like this.
But will Samoa Joe live to regret?
A boot right to the midsection.
I think he caught AJ in the knee, actually.
AJ grabbing at his hamstring.
Oh, my God.
And now Joe trying to toss the champion around. Oh, into the steer
of what Samoa Joe is capable of.
Joe weathered the early storm late.
AJ kicks out at 1.
Aside from being ruthless in the ring.
And then watch this into the stair.
Just like that, Samoa Joe has completely changed the complexion of this match.
Duty blows.
Joe now able to, a little rocked.
Oh, beautiful. How quick is Samoa Joe started to build?
I want to mention how physical these bouts are. And
Joe should not move that fast for all intents and purposes, but we just saw it.
The knee across the face of Styles. Has found a way. He has grounded the WWE champion.
That was no secret. Joe just took what AJ dished out.
But right on the chin there from AJ Styles, trying to create a little breather.
Keeps on fighting, which has been the MO of the WWE champion.
Styles kickoff showed. Does AJ Styles defend the title, or does he defend his...
Styles has shown, at least in the past, he's able to...
Oh, wait a minute.
Of Samoa Joe.
Styles crumples along the ropes. Samoa Joe.
What a thud. Absolutely.
The champion blasted outside the ring.
Look out! And a look of pure...
Incredible impact. Bam! No room for anywhere for AJ.
Samoa Joe almost taking a moment to admire the damage that was done.
Styles back inside the ring. Count of 4 here from the official. Once again, watch this. AJ Styles.
Styles' rib cage bounced off of our table. Styles could take the champ's head clean off his shoulders.
He continues to hang around here in this match.
See almost a euphoric smirk.
Now Styles again trying pain. Shot to the ribs.
Legs here. Here comes Styles.
Oh, just obliterated by cover to win the title and a kick out by AJ.
Samoa Joe just
And now look at Samoa Joe right back on the WWE champion.
exhausting for the champion. It's hard to breathe. AJ
Collision. Oh.
Samoa Joe just challenger is in great condition right now.
How
Styles was getting out of there.
Well, right now, if you're Styles, you find a way to survive. Punishment on the champion.
Trust me, Joe suffers from no lack of
precarious position here. Big headbutts by Samoa Joe. A hold of AJ Styles here. Both men along the second rope. Samoa Joe trying to pry AJ Styles off of the perch. Styles
a bit too comfortable on the top rope, wasted a little bit of time. And Samoa
Styles created an all-important opening for himself now.
AJ's hot. Styles has endured so much punishment to be physical.
It was going to be a battle.
are now lighting up every part of Samoa. Styles crashing down in the corner. Snackmare putting Joe on the canvas. Summer by Styles and a kick out.
Capitalize. He has the challenger rocked, but Styles himself has endured.
Styles looking up.
From the second rope for the reverse DDT on the back of Joe.
Samoa Joe got spiked. Match, does AJ start questioning himself? What did I get myself into?
Pride and emotion involved with AJ Styles. It's more so, I'm going to act.
Here's in the middle rope. Oh!
Knees up. Just
Powerbomb by Joe.
New champion.
Cover here on Styles.
Joe, look at the agony on the face of the champion. Look at the position.
And here, center of the ring.
What was that you said, Byron, about emotion?
Left arm of AJ Styles, hands right across the eyes of the
No feeling left in his shoulder right now. Joe just cranking.
Rope breaks up the submission.
Samoa Joe from one step to the next, just dismantling AJ. Samoa Joe is a shin. Sure, there have been a few hiccups, but Joe just keeps powering.
Samoa Joe may be inching closer and closer to that goal.
Forearm smashed by Samoa Joe.
Exhausted.
Look at this. Styles barely
hobbled. Yeah. Oh! Caught him in the throat, but Styles fighting through.
Styles get him up.
Styles has got Joe up. Incredible strike by the champion.
Champion reaching incredibly deep into his arsenal. A rack, but regardless, it wasn't enough to win the match.
Simply 2 pounds up on his shoulder, and then this, the rack
impact, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, I said it earlier, Styles just,
Style match. So much into this rivalry from the top.
How much?
Look at this. This deep into a match to still just enough with the 450 off the springboard.
Trying to close out Samoa Joe for good. Thought about the Styles clash. A vicious clothesline. AJ is out.
Samoa Joe reached from the depths of his soul and put Styles down for 3. Take one more look at him. Styles completely turned upside down.
Samoa Joe was half a second away from becoming WWE.
AJ is spent.
Oh, look at AJ. AJ's a mess at the hand.
Joe's looking for a muscle buster.
Joe's got a hold of AJ Styles.
Styles was looking for the Styles clash. Joe still with 2 more.
Crusher. Oh, and again, another shot to the hamstring. Back of the knee.
You got this.
Joe's had to recover. Hook to the leg here, and Styles finds a way out.
I have to able to make the cover immediately. We've got a new champion right now.
Yeah, it sounded.
Look at the face of Samoa Joe.
Eyes of Samoa Joe eyeing the champion. Wanted another close. AJ,
it's amazing to watch. Styles,
boom, forearm smash right to the connects from the top.
no.
Out for the ropes, trying to prevent Samoa Joe.
Oh no, Joe just, the tap is fading.
And now Samoa comes down, here's the cover, and
And still, the WWE Styles!
I think the Joe's shoulders to the mat.
But Joe's playing.
I think I saw that. Samoa Joe. I think I saw it.
The referee was livid.
I mean, understandably.
Oh, wait a minute. AJ!
Guys, to look in the eyes of Samoa Joe, that was not a lot. Joe, in his mind, believes AJ Styles tapped out.
Regardless, that AJ Styles pinned Samoa Joe and thus has retained the WWE.
Yes, the referee's decision is going to stand, but when you look at
And AJ Styles,
the Coquina clutches in, Styles appears to be now down. But from my vantage point on the other side, camera angle,
again, the referee, his angle,
he's screaming for General Manager Page. Joe obviously saw it.
Hold on.
Now we have a different camera angle here. Samoa 1, 2. Styles tap.
Oh my! Again, the official's position was on the opposite side of where the tap out occurred.
Joe has got a legitimate gripe.